Alrighty, folks, it's been a little while, but we're back for a live watch-along between the San Jose Sharks and the Anaheim Ducks. Happy Sunday night. Very rarely. Actually, we've done a few Sunday nights. I think we've done 3 Sunday night streams ever in the history of this channel. This is the 4th one. Happy to be with you on this Sunday night. Maybe it's a school night for you. I've been there. It sucks. It's sort of a school night for me, I guess. But I don't know. It's obviously not like high school or anything like that. So, but it should be a good game. We have the San Jose Sharks, who I think kind of like a quarter of the way in the season they were actually doing pretty well. Then all of a sudden they kind of just dropped off here. I took a look at the standings earlier. They are about 10 plus points back of a playoff spot. So unless San Jose just went on some crazy win streak, I don't see them getting into a playoff spot, honestly. But as I always say, anything can happen. Yeah, San Jose currently 54 points, 7th in the entire West. Whereas you have the Anaheim Ducks, who have been a big surprise this season. I don't think any of us thought Anaheim's going to be this good. But they are. They got so many young talents like Trevor Zegras. Who doesn't love Zegras? If you're over the age of 60, you don't like Zegras, I'll tell you that. Big fan of Sonny Milano, Troy Terry, Sam Steele. Loads and loads of young talented players here. And there's only upside with this Anaheim team. They're only gonna get better and better. But they have 61 points. They are 5 points back on Nashville for that final playoff spot. So Anaheim is definitely in it, only 5 points back. If they have a really good couple weeks or a good month, and let's say Nashville or Edmonton, Dallas struggle, or even the Wild, Vegas, any of those teams struggle, you could see Anaheim getting right back in the mix. So all to play for if you're Anaheim. San Jose, I think you're holding on for dear life if you're San Jose. It's a dire need. But before we get going here, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Make sure you follow me on my socials. @GrantAkeem is my Twitter. @Grant_Akeem is my Insta and TikTok. And of course, if you want to donate, link in the video description. Smash the like button too. I can't remember if I said that or not. Make sure you smash it. They're just do the national anthems here at Honda Center in Anaheim. I'll get you the starting lineups while that's going on. We'll start with the visiting San Jose Sharks. First line of Meyer, Couture, Nieto. Second line of Barbanoff, Hurdle, Balsers. Third line of Cogliano, Bonino, Gregor. Fourth line of Gajovic, Reedy. Shout out Scott Reedy, Golden Gopher. VL. Fourth line, on defense, Hataka, I think that's how you pronounce it. Apologies if I butcher it if you're a Sharks fan. With Burns, Middleton, Merkley, Vlasic, Maluch, and Sachenko. His first start for the Sharks. Sachenko. We'll see how he does. For the Anaheim Ducks, the mighty Ducks of Anaheim, Henrique, Steele, Terry. Second line of Milano, Zegras, Raquel. Third line of Comtois, Lundstrom, Silfverberg. Fourth line of Dislarer, Carrick, Grant. Defensemen, Lindholm, Drysdale, Maura, Fowler, Benoit, Shattenkirk. And I believe Stolars is going to get the start. Yeah, Stolars. Had to confirm that. Zach Switchenko and Anthony Stolars. If you want to watch this game on your TV, you know where to watch if you're in Anaheim or San Jose. It's on your local whatever, Bally Sports and NBC Sports California. If you're outside of that market, like I am, I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. So make sure you fork up the money. It's like $8 a month. I know you could afford it. Pay it to get all the NHL games. It's been a long time since I've done a West Coast team. I usually just stick with the East. But I'm excited. It should be a good one. Good way to end the weekend. Glad you're with me. Players at center ice, and we are... Wait. Underway at Honda Center. Oh, we have a fight! Right off the draw, we have a fight. VL and Carrick. Oh, good punches being landed here. Carrick landed a few. Both helmets are off. Oh, Carrick gets ragdolled by VL. Good start. Good start. Wasn't expecting that. That was actually a really good fight. One of the best fights I've seen this season. Not sure what the history or why they decided to fight. Let me know in the chat if you do know. Is a bit random. I want to make a petition that the Anaheim Ducks need to go back to the Mighty Ducks logo like I have on the screen, as you can see. Either do it with that color scheme or go back to the original color scheme, the purple, green, white. It's got to be the Mighty Ducks. It's a shame that it's not. It's a way better logo than the webbed feet logo that they have, I think. And of course, I know the world right now, it is a crazy place with Ukraine. And I think yesterday in Mexico, there was a big riot at a soccer game and people died, unfortunately. And just every day, I'm just amazed at just how crazy the world is. And sending all my love and thoughts to people who lost loved ones at that game, and love to the people who are defending their country in Ukraine right now. I think we all can agree with that. Yeah. Hopefully we all can just do everything that we can away from here and just, continue to do our thing and have a good time with each other. Drysdale puts it in deep for Anaheim. Also, if you want to sync the game on your TV to my stream right now, 18, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. There you go. 12, 10. I skipped 11. Chance here for San Jose. It goes wide. If you're just tuning in, we had a fight within the first 3 seconds between Carrick and VL. Pretty good tilt. I'd say it was an even bout. There really wasn't a winner. They got a broken stick on the ice. Couple broken sticks. Here comes San Jose. Shot here. Saved by Stolars. And he covers with 17-23. Also, just realized this is our first stream since March, or since February. It's our first stream in March. Love March. It's a great sports month. NHL trade deadline. We're nearing the end, so the games are going to be very physical, like playoff type games. You have, I'm sure if you're an NBA fan, you're nearing the end of the season as well. If you're a NCAA basketball fan like I am, I love watching March Madness. Actually watched quite a bit of college basketball today. While the conference tournaments are going on. Shout out to Loyola winning their game. Represent. Go Ramblers. What is it, this? Go Blurs. And then I watched the Navy and Boston University play a game today. In the Patriot Conference, I think it's called. Chancey of Anaheim, good save. Sachenko. But yeah, the BU tied the game up late, went to overtime, and the Navy did eventually win the game, so they advanced to play Colgate in their conference tournament. And let me know in the comments right now if you're watching or if you watch the replays. Do you guys want me to do NCAA March Madness games? Because I am totally down. However, I'm not a basketball expert by any stretch of the imagination. I know the basic rules and everything, but not an expert. Not at all. I only watched March Madness, and that's about it for basketball. I always try and get a perfect bracket. There was one year where I was eerily close to getting a perfect bracket in March Madness. I was on ESPN, I was in the 99th percentile of all brackets. I think I got 3 of the 4 Final Four teams right. I got the championship game matchup right. I picked the game winner right. And my score prediction too was just a little bit off. So hopefully this year I can get close to get a perfect bracket. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in March Madness streams. That could be fun. Anaheim's had some good chances here. Nothing on net. 2-0 shots for San Jose. Pretty 50-50. 5 minutes into the game, both teams just feeling each other out in a non-sexual way. Ducks put it in deep again. Eric Carlson's out. Ooh, shot here just misses. Oh, bounce on top of the net. That was almost a disastrous situation for San Jose. But they escape it. Here's Bonino. Good save by Stolar's rebound. Oh! Pass goes to the point. Burns' tip shot goes wide. Good pressure here by San Jose. Sharks go off for a change. 13:50 left in the first. San Jose definitely have had the more dangerous chances in this game. Sam Steele's shot misses the net. Oh, Terry, the fouler at the point. Steele tried to find Henrique. Good D by San Jose. Actually went to San Jose at SAP Center for a game to see the Islanders play. It was 2018, so that's 4 years ago. San Jose, it's a nice place. It's a bit... I found it a bit weird. Bit of a weird area. The vibe's kind of weird. Airport's kind of in a random location. But yeah, I just spent like half a day in San Jose, so I can't really say much about it. I tell you what, the hockey fans in San Jose are very passionate about their team. I remember getting lots of trash talk from Sharks fans. Very different from LA. I went to Staples Center, or cryptocurrency, Bitcoin.com arena, whatever they're calling it in LA. Went to a game there. Fans, super chill, relaxed, just like you'd picture an LA person to be. So I found that really interesting. LA fans more chill, San Jose more fanatic diehards. Well, I don't want to say LA our fans are diehards. They just, you don't really see it in like the emotions like the San Jose fans. Well, we're in a commercial break here. There's, I believe, 12:27 left. Let's take a look at some out-of-town scores. This is the final game of the day on the NHL schedule, so there will definitely be plenty of scores to look at. So the Canes beat the Buffalo Sabres 3-0. Goals from Athanasiou, and Brown. The Blues got a point. They lost to the Devils in overtime. Tough little East Coast swing there for the Blues. Lost to the Rangers. Lost to the Islanders. Got a point against Jersey. It's 1 point from 6. Not great. Smith, Mercer, Hamilton goals for Jersey. Krug and Kyrou the goals for St. Louis. Stars beat the Wild 6-3. Robertson got a hat trick. Good for Robertson. Very interesting. The Wild, as of recent, have definitely dropped off, so that might leave an opening for either Dallas or Nashville to take that third spot. And maybe if the Wild don't get it together here, they're in jeopardy of missing out. They're in real jeopardy of missing out. So you got to be careful. It's really, really tight in that Western Conference. I feel like it's Colorado and then everyone else. Oh, chance here, and San Jose scores! Logan Couture. Great start for San Jose. They've had the better of the play, the better chances, and they bury. Oh, Stolars. Let me take a look again. Yeah, Stolars has to have that. That's a 5-hole goal. He's got to save that, Stolars. One nothing San Jose. Boom. But yeah, just to wrap up that thought, it's just really tight in the West. I mean, Winnipeg's out. It's Anaheim, Vancouver, Edmonton. They're all still in it for those final spots. The third spot in the West, I think, is up for grabs. And then the 2 and 3 seeds in the Pacific are all up for grabs. Eastern Conference already settled. Columbus Blue Jackets, they've been a real surprise. They've turned it on as of late. which I find really surprising because Columbus, to me, is not a good team. So they might have found something to build off for next season. But that's your 8 teams in the Eastern Conference. It's just where, seeding-wise, are they going to finish? So not super thrilling. Gregor knocked the puck out of the air. Great job by him to keep the pressure going for the Sharks. Blocked away by Stolars. If San Jose come out with some real jump, they look like the team that wants that final wildcard spot, even though they're out of the race. I expected more from Anaheim from the get-go here. 2-on-1. Milano with Zegras. Shot! Oh, at the crossbar! Sonny Milano. Oh, that would have been a great response by Anaheim. Here's Zegras. Blockered off by Savchenko. Puck goes out of play here. 10:33 left. Oh, that just missed. Sonny Milano. Couple inches off. Very frustrating as a player. I remember playing, and there were like some practices where like literally every single shot I would take would hit the post. And like you gotta be effing kidding me. Why is every shot I'm taking hitting the post? So yeah, you definitely have days like that where it's just like a millimeter, centimeter off. Here's Meyer, good D by Drysdale. We have a penalty upcoming on San Jose. It'll be on Timo Meyer for decking Drysdale. Sharks touch up here. 10:06 left to go. Anaheim going to go on the power play. A great opportunity for them to get back in the game. I know it was before that. It was before that. It was in front of the Stolars. Meyer just kind of dumped Drysdale. Power play 41 for 159, 25.8%, which is third in the NHL. 85.9% the PK for San Jose, which is second in the NHL. So we got a special teams battle here. Oh, Shadkirk is whiffed on that pass. San Jose shorthanded. Shot, saved by Stolars in the gut. I like his helmet, Stolars. It's like he's playing Minecraft or something. It's like a Minecraft type theme helmet. Never got into Minecraft. So let me know if you did. I was not a Minecraft kid. I don't really play video games besides NHL and Grand Theft Auto as of recent. Both of those series, by the way, are on this channel. If you want to check that out, go to my YouTube channel homepage. NHL 22 and Grand Theft Auto. Lots of content for you to watch me gaming. If you want to watch it. Shot from the point by Drysdale goes wide. Drysdale keeps it in. Here's Sam Steele. Oh, big hit. Coach here laid out a Duck player there. Anaheim regrouping. And San Jose clears it out. We got 33 seconds left on the power play for Anaheim. Haven't been able to set it up at all. Very one and done chances for Anaheim. Here's Troy Terry. Oh! Zegras, I think he got hooked. No call by the ref. Probably because they're already on a power play. Here's Trevor Zegras. Fowler. Back for Trevor. Shot gets blocked. Penalty's been killed. Puck is in the air. And a hand pass or the net came off. Net came off. That was better from Anaheim. Good chances there. But we'll take a commercial. 8:01 left. Well, if you are new, I'm Grant Akeem. What's up? I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. So if you are new, subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner, on the road to 80 subscribers. Not only do I do live watch-alongs, I do gaming with Grant, as I mentioned, NHL 22, Grand Theft Auto. I have a reaction series where I react to my Strange Addiction videos. What else do I do? Seattle Sounders game reaction. If you don't know, the Sounders are my favorite soccer team, MLS. New York Islanders game reactions. I've done a few of those, but I'll mostly be doing the Sounders because their season just got started here. A new Sounders game reaction video is coming out probably tomorrow or the day after, Tuesday. They played last night. I tell you what, that Sounders game last night was crazy. So the game kicked off at 3 p.m. local time, I believe. I think it was 4 p.m. local time. They played 43 minutes of 45 minutes for the first half. They stopped the game because there was lightning in the area. So they had to wait 30 minutes. But then there was more lightning, so they had to wait another 30 minutes. Then all of a sudden it started hailing like crazy. And then there was a big snowstorm. So it ended up being a whole 2-hour delay. And then they finished out the game after that. So usually a soccer game takes about 2 hours every day. That took up 4. Never seen anything quite like that with the 2-hour weather delay with soccer, but it was fun. They lost, but it was an experience. Ooh, shot here, just misses Shevchenko. Ooh, shot, Comtois, saved by Shevchenko. 7:48 left. Look at Comtois. He's got the lettuce. Tell you what, my hair is gonna look like that soon if I don't get a haircut. I'm due. I'm past due for a haircut. I'll probably get one next weekend. Fowler keeps it in the zone for Anaheim. His shot just misses. Here's Terry, he gets hauled down. And that will be another penalty on San Jose. Hooking call. Who's that? It's Tomas Hertl? Yeah, stick in the hands, no brainer there. Tomas Hertl. Lots of trade talks about Tomas Hertl at the deadline coming up. I've heard his name thrown out there. If you're a fan of any other team. Do you think Tomas Hertl would fit for your team? Let me know. 3-on-1 for Anaheim. Shot! Oh, save Stolars. Oh, man. Anaheim being sauced there on this power play. Here's Raquel for steal. To the point. Drysdale. Sonny Milano. Turns it over, and Anaheim, sorry, San Jose gets it out. Yeah, Anaheim, they're just really struggling just setting it up here. Really hard time. That's credit to San Jose's PK. They're being very, very aggressive. Shot by Terry goes just wide. And San Jose clears. What's up with the attendance in Anaheim tonight? What's going on? It's a Sunday afternoon, late afternoon in Anaheim. Looking for a better crowd. Silverberg shot, rebound, saved by Savchenko. 19 seconds left on the power play, 5:46 left in the period. I've never really heard of Savchenko before, but he's looking good. Hasn't really had a whole lot to do, but when he's been asked to do something, he's done well. Made 4 saves. Ooh, good pass for Zegras. Oh, penalty. Penalty on the Ducks, so the power play will end. There's 1 second left. I think we have a high sticking on Sonny Milano. Look at the stash on him. Is that Middleton? It is. He's got the Ron Swanson mustache. Yes, high sticking on Sonny Milano. Replay confirms it for me, yep. Irresponsible. Offensive zone penalties like that. If I was coaching, that would drive me nuts. So, for all intents and purposes, San Jose is going to get a power play. Basically, there's 1 second left. So, it's 4-on-4 for 1 second. So power play for the Sharks here. Shot saved by Stolars. Anaheim will get it out. San Jose has really impressed me. They're playing with lots of energy. They look quick, fast. I mean, I would have guessed that San Jose is the team with 50 points on the year. Sorry, I would have guessed Anaheim's the team with 50 points on the year. Offside here, 4:51 left. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you're having a nice Sunday night. Thank you for hanging out with me. Having lots of fun doing these watch-alongs. It's fun to watch hockey. Here's Brett Burns. That's crazy. He's going to turn 36. He's been in the league for 18 seasons. Here's Burns for Couture. Cross-ice pass. Shot. Save. Stolars. It's loose in the slot. And Anaheim chucks it out. Anaheim gets it out again, 3:40 left. Penalty has been killed. Good job by Anaheim. That one chance though was kind of sketchy. Oh, chance here. Raquel! Saved by Savchenko. Out in front of the blue paint. It's a good save. Take a TV timeout. 3:15 left. Other scores going on right now. Rangers have a 2-1 lead over the Jets. Lightning have a 3-2 lead over the Chicago Blackhawks. Looks like Hedman has a pair of goals. Kraken and Hurricanes tied 2-2. Bit of a surprise there. Senators and Golden Knights are scoreless. Our game's 1-0 Sharks. And those are the rest of the games going on. The next stream on this channel, by the way, I will not be able to go live on Tuesday. So I might go live on Wednesday or Thursday, one of those 2 days. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm leaning towards doing a watch-along on Thursday. And maybe a gaming NHL 22 on Wednesday. So I'm just taking a look at the games that are on Thursday. Anaheim, Nashville would be interesting. Chicago, Boston, that'd be fun. Vegas, Buffalo. Columbus, Islanders. Oh, we could do an Islanders game. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll pick a good one though. We'll pick a good game. Icing call here on San Jose, 3 minutes left. Your shots 10-6 for the Sharks. Here's Troy Terry with it. Still Terry, running around the Rosie. Oh, pass to the point. Misses Lindholm. So Stolars has to play it. Just a bit out of sorts, Anaheim. They don't look like... Oh! What a save by Savchenko. Couple big saves. Was that Troy Terry who dangled his way through? It was. Banked off his shin pad and Savchenko had to make a save. Then Sam Steele tried to kind of wrap it around him and Savchenko made another save. Looks solid. Looks solid. Never heard of this guy. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got... Ooh, save Savchenko. Anaheim's starting to get some momentum here. Good chances, back-to-back face-offs. Zegras try to bat it out of the air. Attaboy, Zegras. I want to see Zegras do something cool this game. We got to see a Michigan. Or the alley-oop play. Or something I've never seen before would be fun. Penalty? Slashing. Slashing call on Couture. So Anaheim, third power play of the game. They're 0 for 2. You gotta score on one of these, man. If you're Anaheim, you gotta score. Tie it up. Take a look at this replay. Well, Strix did snap, so it must have been a pretty hard slash. There we go. San Jose wins the face-off, and Middleton sends it down. Third best power play in the league Anaheim has. And I'd say San Jose has gotten the better chances on the Ducks power play both times. Zegras floats it in deep. And San Jose gets it out. Been a real struggle for Anaheim. Real struggle. Yeah, great job by Slim Milano there on the forecheck. Gets the puck back. Drysdale smacks it in deep. And San Jose will get it out. 50 seconds left to go on the power play. And last minute of play here in the first period. You better have thanked me at home. And offside here on Anaheim. 51.6 left. There's Troy Terry there. If you remember, if you're a World Junior fan, in 2017, right? 2017, Troy Terry, in that semifinal game against Russia, basically did a TJ Oshie and scored almost all the goals and advanced them to the gold medal game where they beat Canada in the shootout. That was fun. Fowler shot, tipped by Shattenkirk, goes in the corner. 10 seconds left in the power play. Middleton blocked that up high. I thought that might have gotten in his face. Well, looks like he's going to be okay. And San Jose will kill it. 15 seconds left in the period. Puck is in the corner. Terry centering a pass, gets turned over. 2 and 1, and that will do it for the first period. San Jose, really good jump, good start, got their goal, had the better of the chances. Anaheim kind of got a little bit going there towards the end. We'll see what happens in the second period. Shots 10-9 for San Jose, pretty even. Should be a good one. Should be a tight game. Make sure you vote in the poll, by the way. Let me know who you think's going to win. I actually forgot to say it, but I'm going to pick Anaheim to win this game. Before we go, make sure you subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. Smash the like button. Follow me on my socials. @GrantHakeem is my Twitter. @Grant_Hakeem is my Insta and TikTok. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. We'll take a break here, stretch the legs, get the blood going. It's not good to sit for long periods of time, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'll see you guys for the start of the second.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. still don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
All right, we're back for the start of the second period. Change this. Boom, boom. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. San Jose is for hire. Who scored for San Jose? Couture? Couture is for hire. Oh, he was just dancing in the dark. Underway here in Anaheim. Honda Center, never been. Definitely want to visit both places. Just in general in Anaheim, but I would love to go to a Ducks game. I need to buy a Mighty Ducks jersey. That's something I need to get. Icing here by San Jose, 1937 into the second. Let me know in the chat. Do you think Anaheim's going to get a couple goals here in the second? That's what I'm kind of vibing. I think they'll get a few goals. Here's Troy Terry. Shot. Oh, what a save by Savchenko. That'll be another icing here on San Jose. So an excellent start to the first by Anaheim. This is what I was expecting out from the Ducks tonight. I was expecting them to be more just energetic. Okay, this is a big time game for them. They got to win these games if they want to catch Nashville in that final wildcard spot. Oh, a big collision there. Bit inadvertent. 3-on-2 for Anaheim. Zegras! Oh, hit the glass. Savchenko will get the rebound. 18:34 left. He covers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in Sunday night. Oh, Zegers took a little slip there on the bench. But happy Sunday night. I know Sunday nights for me when I was in high school and younger, always very sad and depressing because all you think about is you got school the next day. So hopefully, if that is you, I can help out with that. Have a bit of fun here before. Oh, scores! Anaheim ties it up. I think it went off a player or went off the post, went off something. But Henrique is going to get the goal for Anaheim. Oh. That is very lucky. Comtois shot off the blocker of Savchenko, off the body of Henrique, maybe his crotch, the penile area, into the back of the net. That is a very jammy goal. Jam on toast. Well, I tell you, I'm a vibey person. I pick up on vibes or whatever. I had a vibe of a two goal period for Anaheim. They got the first one. Let's see if they can get the second one. One. Excellent start. Here comes Anaheim again. Steele puts it in the corner. And San Jose chips it out. Here's Scott Reedy. Plays it to the point. Shot deflects wide. This is a good response shift by San Jose. Forechecking hard. Oh, chance! Looks like we have a penalty upcoming on Anaheim. Vlasic shot. Scores! Vlasic took the shot from the point. It deflected off an Anaheim defender and into the back of the net. Anaheim, San Jose was like, oh, I want some jam. Give me that jam. Let me spread it on my toast quick. 2 jammy goals to start the second. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That defender is just skating across. Shattenkirk, he actually moved his leg to kick it away off his shin pad and in the back of the net. Oh my goodness. Well, 2-1 San Jose. That lead was about a minute and a half, 2 minutes long. Backhander just misses Savchenko. Malash dumps it in. Here's Zegras. Terry. Oh! Oh! Open net for Zegras, and I think he whiffed on it. Oh man, or the pass was just that little off. Very unfortunate play there. Barbashev turns it off. To the point. Another chance. Ooh, here comes Anaheim. Zegras turns it over. Oh! 3-on-1. Milano! Oh! Blocker save by Savchenko. Rebound. Goes it wide, and San Jose is able to get it out. Man, wide open hockey here. Barabanov turns it over. Delorier sends it in deep. Anaheim continuing that forecheck. And Sharks send it down. Oh, there's backspin on it. Oh, Gregor gets tripped up, and we'll have a penalty on Anaheim. That puck took the funkiest little bounce I've ever seen. It's like he was golfing there. The chip shot with backspin. Good call. That is tripping. I always get really scared when I see players fall from the dots, like below the dots or below the dots, because you're coming with so much speed and the boards are right there and scary stuff. I've seen people get seriously hurt. Sharks, second chance of the game. 0 for 1 on the game. Oh, rebound! Meyer couldn't pot it. Barabanov to the point. Couture. Good stick. Derek Grant. Hey, last name of Grant. Shout out. And Delorier gets it out. 14 minutes left in the second. $1:20 left in the power play for the Sharks. Anaheim sends it right back in. Timo Meyer. Good job by Bonino. Ducks, oh, that's soft by Shattenkirk. Shot gets blocked, and Stolarz will cover. 13:15 left. 38 seconds left on the power play. Ooh, a shot here, saved by Stolarz, block it away. And that will do it. Anaheim kills it off. There's been, what, 5 power plays this game? Every single one's been killed. San Jose puts it in deep. Game has calmed down. It's settled down from that frantic start early on. Here's Zegras, gets tripped up, and that's got to be a penalty. Anaheim will go on their 4th power play of the game. They have to score here. You can't be 0 for 4 on the night. That's New York Islander numbers. But yeah, NTV timeout, out-of-town score update. Rangers currently have a 4-1 lead over the Winnipeg Jets. Minute left in the third, so they'll win that. Lightning, all of a sudden, Tampa Bay just poured it on the Blackhawks. 6-3 lead with 6:50 left in the third. Poor Chicago. Kraken and Hurricanes, tight game there down in Raleigh. 3-2 lead for Carolina. 7 minutes left in the third. Senators, bit of a shock here, tied with the Golden Knights, 1 apiece. Middle of the second period. Our game is 2-1 Sharks. And then your final score is the Devils beat the Blues 3-2 in OT. Stars beat the Wild 6-3. Canes beat the Sabres 3-0. And that is your out-of-town score update. Oh my god, bacon on bacon quarter pounders. There's bacon on top of bacon on top of meat. Quarter pounds. I love how in America we actually tell you the weight of what you're eating in the name of the burger. Quarter pounder. Stonewaller, that's a tripping penalty. Can Anaheim finally get a power play goal? They've looked terrible. Rubbish, as the Brits say. Here we go. They win the face-off. It's a good start. Here's Terry. Plays it to the point. Fowler. Cross ice. Troy Terry. Back up for Fowler. Throws it on net. Good block by Middleton. Fowler has it at the point. Troy Terry. Point. Fowler. His shot blocked. Terry. Shattenkirk. Down low. Silfverberg. Terry. Fowler. Block shot. And San Jose clears. Well, that was better. They actually established something, but just couldn't get a shot through. Excellent job by the San Jose penalty killers getting into shooting lanes. Raquel plays it to the point. Milano. Good pass. Raquel loses it. San Jose is very aggressive on the PK, and they get it out. Just so good. This PK for San Jose. And that will do it. So Anaheim 0 for 4 on the game. That is going to bite them in the ass. Let me know in the chat, do you think Anaheim is going to make the playoffs? Or do you think they're a playoff team right now? Oh! Shot just goes wide. I think Anaheim overachieved this year, but I don't think they're a playoff team. I think they have about a year or two left of just developing these young players before they're a consistent playoff team, in my opinion. But they're very close, very close. I just don't think it's going to happen this year. And even if they do make it, they're going to get bounced in the first round, definitely. Because I'm assuming they'd be that final wildcard team, and then they'd have to play Colorado, which would be very, very difficult. No one wants to play Colorado. But at the same point, is this Colorado's year? Or are they going to flunk out of the playoffs like they've done in the past couple seasons? I believe they've gotten knocked out of the second round quite a bit in the past seasons. So it'd be very interesting to see. Well, make sure if you're new, subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. On the road to 80 subscribers. Let's try and get there next week if we can. That'd be great. Only a few away. But if you are new, I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. I also do Gaming with Grant, NHL 22, and Grand Theft Auto. I have a reaction series where I react to my Strange Addiction shows. I have a Seattle Sounders game reaction, a New York Islanders game reaction, where I just film myself watching the games. Lots and lots of content for you, especially with the Sounders game reactions. So there will be a video coming out probably tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. But the Sounders played this weekend, and they have a Champions League game on Tuesday. Big one against Club Leon from Liga MX. Should be a good one. And then the upcoming streams this week, I can't do on Tuesday because the Sounders play. So on Wednesday, I'm thinking of doing Gaming with Grant, NHL 22, my Islanders franchise mode. And then Thursday, doing a live watch-along for a game that is yet to be determined. But here we go. We're back from the commercial break. Terry deflected shot goes out of play. 8:55 left in the period. Your shots are 16-13 for Anaheim. Oh man, bad giveaway by the defense for Anaheim here. It's wraparound chance. Stolars will cover up. 8:23 left. The defense for both teams have been kind of shaky, especially for Anaheim. Look at Troy Terry. 21 goal improvement compared to last season. Duchesne, 21, Bertuzzi, 19, Larkin, 18, and Kreider, 16. Chris Kreider has been electric for the Rangers. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. Oh, shot just misses for San Jose. Shanker can't get it out. Finally do. Sam Steele tried to cut in. Matt with the cluster of Shark players there. And they'll flip it out to center ice. No icing, says the referee. 7:30 left in the game. Shot from the point by Lindholm. Deflects wide. Raquel, sorry, that's Drysdale, puts it in deep. And San Jose once again floats it out. So Anaheim here, turning it up just a little bit. But they just haven't been able to get a lot of shots through traffic from the point. Good save by Savchenko. Easy one there. Kept at the line by Lindholm. His shot gets blocked by Burns. Should I just call him the adult Chewbacca? Real life Chewbacca? I haven't watched Star Wars in so long. My favorites are the movies with that came out when I was a kid in the early 2000s with like Darth Vader and Anakin and all that. I gotta watch those. Those are on Disney Plus, right? I'll check those out. Another idea I had. Good chance there for Anaheim. Good save by Savchenko. Oh, the referee! Referee just got decked. Kelly Sutherland got popped. And it looks like he's going to be fine. Play is offside. Yeah, Kelly Sutherland. Take a look at this replay. Comtois. Yeah, basically missed his player that he was going to check and instead hit the referee, Sutherland. That's pretty funny. We'll take another TV timeout. But another idea I had for YouTube is to do like TV show or movie watch-alongs. So we'll all collectively pick a movie or a TV show, right? And then we'll all press play at the same time and we can all watch it together. Another idea I had, kind of a watch party type thing. Let me know in the comment section or live chat if you're interested in that. That could be fun. So many things you can do with the live watch along. So many things you could do. And also let me know if you want me to do some March Madness streams. I love March Madness. Always looking to get a perfect bracket. Let me know if you're interested in watching some basketball with me. I'm getting into the spirit. The past few weeks, I've been watching a lot of college basketball on the weekends. I watched the game where the Michigan coach punched the Wisconsin's coach. That was funny. And then today, watched Loyola beat Drake in the Valley Conference tournament in the championship game. Shout out to the Ramblers. They're rambling on to the NCAA tournament. And then Navy beat BU in OT, which is a great game. I'd say being an NHL player and having the luxury of playing in California, that's got to be the best gig ever. I would love that, playing hockey in California. Sign me up. Hell of a lot better than playing in like a Minnesota or Chicago, Buffalo, even like in New York in terms of just weather. Can't beat the California weather. And the views you get with the West Coast, it's gorgeous. Shot from the point by Merkley. Doesn't even make it on net. Final 5 minutes here of the second period. Still 2-1 for San Jose. Very frantic start at the beginning of this period, but it's settled down. Comtois, crap pass. San Jose regroups. 18 of 14 shots for the Ducks. Here's Zegras. Onside. Turns it over. They'll dump it in. Oh, shot! Another shot! Saved by Stolars. Had to be big there. If you're Anaheim, you cannot give up another goal here before the end of the period. Gotta keep this a one-goal game at minimum. Here's Trevor Zegras. What a keep in by Zegras. Excellent. Here's Sonny Milano. Tried to center it for Raquel. And San Jose was having nothing with that, and they'll clear it out. No icing here. Here's Brett Burns. Soft. Just squeaks out. Ooh. Shot! Oh! Silfverberg hit the glass. Got glass. And San Jose clears it out. They said on the broadcast that Anaheim has dominated the offensive zone time, but they just haven't really done a whole lot with it. Like, I can't remember them having a grade A scoring chance this period, besides the one goal they got, which was very jammy. Off Henrique's crotch area, the penile region. That's a situation where every inch matters. Oh, Balsers, someone that would have been a breakaway for Anaheim. But they escape. San Jose still with it. Barabanov turns it over. Here comes Anaheim. 3-on-2. Troy Terry cuts in. Still Terry. Gets taken down. The net is off. Bit of a little pushing and shoving match. Minute 23 left in the period. Not sure why the net came off. I'm sure Carrick ran into it or something. Yeah, Carrick got shoved in by Balsers, and then Sachenko knocked it off. Here we go. Face-off is come outside the zone. Henry got tossed from the face-off. And Anaheim wins it. Shot here by Lindholm. Shevchenko, easy pad save there. Brett Burns. Last minute of play here in the second period. Last minute. No icing, says the ref. Here's Raquel for Shattenkirk to the point. Fowler. Back for Shattenkirk near side. Fowler shot. Rebound. Scores! Sonny Milano ties it up at 2. Excellent job by the Ducks. They finally got a shot through traffic. Good net front presence. Rebound was loose, and Milano pounced on it. Oh, 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 oh. Easiest goal Sonny Milano's ever gonna score. Huge goal. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim tie it up with 20-something seconds left. Another chance. Oh, San Jose hanging on here. Another shot saved by Shevchenko. And that will do it for the second period. Well, San Jose could have taken a 2-1 lead into the locker room, but blundered that. They were very soft in the last minute, and Anaheim made them pay. I mean, in terms of chances, it was pretty even. Obviously, Anaheim had more zone time. Didn't really do a whole lot with it. They're 0 for 4 on the power play tonight. But it's been good, entertaining stuff. 2-2 game, good period for Anaheim. They won the second period. They just got to win the third, and they'll get the 2 points. But before we take a break, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Follow me on my socials. @GrantHakeem is my Twitter. @Grant_Hakeem is my Insta and TikTok. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. We'll take a break here, stretch the legs, get the blood going, and I'll see you guys for the start of the third.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah. While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
All right, we're back for the start of the third and final, well, might not be the final period, it could go to overtime, but the third period and final period that is scheduled. But as it stands right now, it would go to overtime. Let me know what you think. Will this game go to OT? I think it might. But I don't know. I really think Anaheim is going to get the win tonight. They really need it. Fighting for that final wild card spot is Anaheim. It's really, really tight in the West. They need every single point they can get. If Anaheim went on a 10-game point streak or something, right back in it. Right back in it. But it's going to be really tough. I think they're a season too early. I think next season they'll make the playoffs, and then you'll kind of see them rolling as a franchise. Well, we're underway in Anaheim. Icing here early once again. 5 seconds in. Got the invisible drink back. It's back in action. Love smoothies. Probably one of my favorite things I make it every day is a smoothie. I have a morning smoothie, and then I have an afternoon, not afternoon, kind of a late afternoon, evening smoothie I have kind of post lunch. Highly recommend everyone checks out or drinks smoothies. Get those fruits and veggies in. It's an easy way to do it. Ducks put it in deep. Mr. Chewbacca, Brett Burns, tries to get it out, cannot. Chance here of Zegras. Oh! I thought Zegras should have gone far side. He elected to go short side and hit the glass. There's definitely room on that far side. I'm not sure if Trevor saw it. Milano puts it in. Ooh! Almost got Jeff Frazied there, but Savchenko does well. If you know, you know. Here's Derek Grant. My brother. Shot just goes wide. My brother from another mother, Derek Grant. When I was a kid, my favorite president was Ulysses S. Grant. Because I thought it was so cool that a president had my name. But after learning about Ulysses S. Grant, he was kind of an idiot. Apparently he was like super drunk all the time and whatnot, but he was a good general. He was a very good general during the Civil War, which is awesome. It's crazy how when Lincoln got assassinated that Grant was actually supposed to be there with him, but at the very last minute Grant decided not to go. And, you know, little did he know that it saved his life not going to that play at Ford Theater. Bit of a history lesson to start this period off. History with Grant. Maybe I should have my own channel for history stuff. Like drug history, but we can just chat about cool history shit. Shot from the point by Anaheim goes in the corner. And San Jose chips it out. Is that icing? Oh, that's icing. Lazy by Ganadovic. Is that, if that's how you pronounce his name? Very lazy. I always made sure when I play hockey that I hit the red line. I never cheat like that. Because I'm not a bitch. But if I was coaching, I would absolutely grill into a player who did that. You don't hit the red line when no one's on you. That's just pure laziness. You know, puck's at the point, shot is blocked. And San Jose chips it out. Again, a really good start by Anaheim. San Jose kind of on their heels. Contrary to the first period where San Jose was putting Anaheim on their heels. Good job by Terry. Shot by Benoit. Saved by Savchenko. 15:58 left in the third. Shots 25-17 for the Ducks. They're sort of running away with it in the shot department. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Subscribe, bottom right hand corner. I forgot if I said that or not at the start. I usually do at the start of a period, but I can't remember if I said that or not. So make sure you do if you're new. Share the video out, let people know live watch-alongs on this channel. For all sports, not just hockey exclusively. I've done some soccer stuff. Thinking of doing some March Madness stuff. I would love your input on that. Would you like me to do some March Madness streams? That could be lots of fun. Oh, Zegras almost scored. Shot by Zegras, blockered away by Savchenko. And San Jose just puts it out. Is that icing? No, says the referee. Don't know what the difference was between that icing and the previous one, but it's the refs. Savchenko sticks it out of play. 14:54 left in the third. Excellent pressure by Anaheim. Oh, yeah, just popped over his stick, Zegras. Yeah, Anaheim doing a lot better job at getting pucks to the net from the point because they had a real struggle in the second. So many shot blocked. So many blocked shots in that second period for San Jose. Sam Steele to Benoit. French-Canadian Benoit. Patrick Roy. Those are the only two Roy that I know. Here comes Shattenkirk, the ex-Ranger. The New York Rangers. Doing really well, the Rangers, this year. Very surprised. I was not expecting them to be a top 3 team in the Metro this year. They're only going to get better, folks, so look out for the Rangers. They're going to be a damn good team in the future. So many teams are up and coming in this league. It's crazy. Fans get into it. Go Ducks go is the chant at Honda Center. And Stolars is going to cover here. 13:04 left. And we'll take a TV timeout. Still 2-2. And we'll let the station identify themselves. You're listening to the Granite Cube channel on Westworld 1. I would love if my streams got broadcasted on a radio station somewhere. One day we'll get there. We'll be live on YouTube and on a radio station. Dual stream. But while we're in a commercial break, let's take a look at some out-of-town scores. Could be in town if you live in one of the states or of the team, I'm going to say. Rangers got a 4-1 lead over the Jets. That was in Winnipeg. Kreider scored again. He's on a tear. 37 goals on the year. Chris Kreider. Oh, he got 2. 38 for Chris Kreider. Unbelievable. 4-1 win. Canes 3-0 winners over the Sabres. Senators 1-1 tie with the Golden Knights. 13 minutes left in the third. Mark Suso and Kachuk the goals for their respective teams. Our game is 2-2. Devils 3-2 winners over the St. Louis Blues in overtime. Tough New York road trip for the Blues. Lost to the Rangers, lost to the Islanders, lost in overtime to the Devils. 1 point from 6. Ain't gonna cut it. Stars 6-3 winners over the Wild. Robertson with the hat trick in that game. Lightning a 6-3 win. Apparently they had 3 goals in 30 seconds. The Lightning did. Incredible stuff. 6-3 winners there. Kraken, they did their darndest. They released the Kraken, but it wasn't enough. Hurricanes get the 3-2 win down in Raleigh. Marty Necas, the game winner, 9th of the year. That's your out-of-town score update. Back in action in Anaheim. San Jose puts it in deep. 12:50 left in the third. And puck hand pass? I think it's a hand pass. Whistle here. 12:44 left in the game. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Happy Sunday. Or if it is a happy Sunday, I don't know. Sundays for me as a kid weren't really fun. Very dreadful, because I was just thinking about, oh, I got school the next day and all that. And I'm in college now, so I still kind of have that, but it's way different. It's not as bad as high school. Big hit by San Jose. Comtois got rocked. Here's Troy Terry. Cam Fowler tried to dangle his way through, could not. There we go. Sometimes I gotta adjust the camera a little bit. That's too low. Save here by Savchenko, 11:49 left. There we go. Another icing here on the Sharks, 11:39. Lots of whistles to start off here. Let me know in the chat who you think's going to win this, Sharks or Anaheim. I got Anaheim. I think they'll win this game in regulation, 3-2. Nick Bonino there. Who remembers when he played in Pittsburgh? He scored like a game-winning goal in the playoffs, and there's that one announcer who was like, Bonino, 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 Bonino. That was funny. Here's my boy, Sonny Milano. Zegras, shot, rebound, oh! Milano hit the side of the net. He had a open net and missed. Here's Drysdale. Floating pass, gets batted out of midair. It's a high stick. So the play is blown dead with 11 minutes to go in the third. Look at this replay here. Good save by Savchenko. Rebound, kicks it right to Milano. Just missed. The angle was just a bit off. He was so deep in the zone, he just couldn't get that angle right. There's Milano and Zegras there with the iPad, probably playing Angry Birds in between shifts. That's an OG iPhone game, Angry Birds. Shout out to you if you played Angry Birds. Go Sharks go, says Diego. Great stream, man. Keep it up. Don't give up. Got potential. Thanks, Diego. I appreciate that, buddy. So basically, I'm like a Troy Terry or a Trevor Zegras, a young prospector player trying to make his way into the world of the NHL, or in this case, the world of YouTube. Well, Stolarz has got, as I was doing that little comment there, Stolarz got dumped into. Hopefully he's okay. Here's Troy Terry with it. Sam Steele, pass, just misses Grant, so San Jose will regroup. Sharks put it in deep. Big hits by Shattenkirk. Bit of a reverse hit on Scott Reedy. Shout out Scott Reedy, Golden Gopher. Big Gopher hockey fan. Sharks send it out, and that will be icing. 9:13 left. 29-18 are your shots for the Ducks. Yeah, Mahura knocked into Stolarz there. Tough fall for a goalie on your back. Never played goalie, but I'm guessing that hurts. Hurts as a player. I've definitely fallen on my back many of times. Drysdale plays it down low for Milano. Line's been really good tonight, Milano and Zegras with Raquel. Save by Savchenko. He covers and we'll head to a TV timeout. 9:02 left. Well, if you are new to the channel, I'm Grant Akeem. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games. I also do other sports sometimes, but I mostly do hockey and NHL. I also do gaming with Grant, NHL 22. My New York Islanders franchise mode is going really well. I've done 9 episodes of it. It's been lots of fun. And then Grand Theft Auto. I should mention the Islanders are my favorite team if you're new. And then Grand Theft Auto, I've done, I think, 3 streams of that. It's been fun, but I've never played Grand Theft Auto in my life before. So I suck at it. So if you want to watch me suck at Grand Theft Auto, you can check that out. And then Grant Reacts. I react to My Strange Addiction videos. Lots of fun. The first video I reacted to was a guy who was married to an imaginary wife. And then I reacted to a lady who was addicted to hairless rats. Just gross. Gross. And then Seattle Sounders game reactions are my favorite soccer team, so I just record myself reacting to the game and post the video with the game highlights in it, so it's kind of fun. I've done a couple of videos of that for the New York Islanders, but it's hard to do Islander games because there's just so many games in a season, and I'm pretty busy with school, and I want to do streaming, obviously, so... But yes, if you want to check out any of the content that I just said, go to my YouTube channel homepage, and it's all laid out nice and organized for you, so check it out. This sounded Canadian there. Check it out. What you talking about? Get out of here. We are family. Nothing but your sister and me. We are family. Here's Barabanov. A great last name. Good job by Trevor. Oh! Oh! Bit of a hit from behind there. Zegras. Zegras is there having a chat with Balsers. I'll have to take a look at this replay. We have a guy in a Kings jersey and a black wig pounding on the glass. What is he doing there? Tensions are rising in Honda Center. I'd take a look at the replay. It looked dirty off the initial look, but I don't want to say for sure. They got Balsers for cross-checking. Here's the replay. Yeah, it's not malicious. He didn't, like, fully extend and cross-check him. But yeah, it's a 2-minute cross-checking. I agree with that. 2 minutes. So Anaheim, their 5th goddamn power play of the game. If they do not score here, I don't know what's wrong with them. They have the 3rd best power play in the league and can't score on 4 of them. We'll see if they can score on here. Here's Fowler for Shattenkirk. His shot just misses. Might have gotten blocked by Silfverberg. And Burns, Chewbacca gets it out. I wish I could do the Chewbacca noise, like, I can't do it. Delayed offside here on Anaheim, so San Jose can eat the clock. And Bonino sends it down. Stolars, be careful. We're all good. Fans a bit anxious here. Here's Terry. Back for Terry. Plays it to the point. Stays in. I thought that came out of the zone. We'll see if they score. Shattenkirk. Shot gets blocked. 3-on-1. 2-on-1 for the Sharks. Middleton scores! Middleton scores shorthanded. And the power play woes continue for Anaheim. 0 for 4. They're currently in the middle of a power play and giving up a goal. See, the problem with Anaheim, they have 4 guys below the dots, and there's only 1 defender, so you're susceptible if a shot gets blocked to an odd man rush, even with 4 guys for the Sharks. But once again, that's the 2nd goal Stolars has given up in the 5-hole. That's a bit of a weakness for Mr. Anthony. Oh, wow. Hold the phone. I think Anaheim just challenged it for offsides. Let's take a look. Oh. That's from that angle that they shown, which was a crap angle. It looked offside. I'm not going to say for sure because that angle was crap. They need to give me the blue line camera. Here we go. Oh. That's hard because I can't tell where the puck is on that guy's stick. It's on the tip of the toe. So you're going to have to guesstimate. But here we go. Play was offside. We have no goal. No goal. Huge break for the Anaheim Ducks. Huge, huge break. Anaheim, take advantage here. You have to get a goal on this power play. Oh my gosh. Here's Trevor Zegras. Puts it in deep. Good puck pursuit by Anaheim. Raquel drops it off for Zegras. To the point. Drysdale. Steele. Drysdale. His shot. In the slot. Still in the slots. Oh, a penalty. Penalty on Anaheim for high sticking. Middleton. Rickard Raquel is going to go to the box. Yeah, it's the second time Middleton, Mr. Ron Swanson there with the stash, has been high sticked. Oh. My gosh. So Anaheim 0 for 5 on the day on their power play. San Jose has a chance. We'll have a minute 52 to get that game-winning goal. Or take the lead, I should say, in this game. Potentially the game winner. Good face-off win by Anaheim. So 4-on-4 is over. San Jose is on a power play. Here is Brett Burns. Barabanov puts it in deep. Here's Barabanov. And hand pass. So face off outside the zone here. 6:02 left. Buck 34 on the power play. God, that beard is insane. How thick that thing is. It's like if I had a beard and it went down to like almost my tits. That's how long it is. If he grew it any longer, he'd start to look like Gandalf. Instead of Gandalf the Grey, it's like Gandalf the Brown with his, because he has a brown beard. Here's Cam Fowler. Turns it over. Oh, but it just squeaks out. Here's Tomas Hertl. Oh, turnover! Chance! Anaheim shorthanded. Shot! Oh, what a save by Savchenko. Like 2 feet outside of his crease. Oh, Delorier just didn't have any gas left. Yeah, the slapper was the best he could do. But excellent goaltending by Savchenko. I've been very impressed with his game so far tonight. Never heard of him before. He's done well in his first start. If you are a Sharks fan, let me... What's the scout report on Savchenko? Is he like a minor league goalie you guys called up, or is he been in the system for long? I'm curious. And what's the projection? Is he supposed to be like a starting goalie in the future for you guys? Shot here, easy save for Savchenko. 20 seconds left on the power play. .438 left in the game. We're nearing crunch time. Next goal is likely going to be the game winner. Markley. Oh! Good D. Here's Raquel out of the box. Delorier with the puck. Shot gets blocked and San Jose chips it out. And they put it in deep. But I tell you what, if you're Anaheim and you lose this game, or lose in overtime or a shootout, you're going to look back at those five power plays that you had. But then again, at the end of the day, it's been a pretty even game. Mahura puts it in deep. And San Jose chips it out and goes off for a change. Here's Cam Fowler. Turns it over to Brent Burns. Here's Middleton. Good pass. Shot by Couture. Rebound. Saved by Stolars. Excellent save by Anthony. What a pass by Middleton, though. Good stretch pass. Here's Trevor, the main man. Good D by Middleton. And San Jose gets it out. 2:40 left. Here's Zegras. Tried the no-look behind the back pass there. Maybe a bit too fancy at this stage in the game. Here's Silfverberg. Good job by Silfverberg. Derek Grant. Turns it over to Vlasic. Banks off the glass. Anaheim regroups. San Jose looking content for that point. Shot here, steered aside by Savchenko. Final 2 minutes left in the third. For Cam Fowler. For Shattenkirk near side. Still Shattenkirk. Cross ice. Troy Terry. Shattenkirk. Steal. Bad pass. Vlasic clears it out. Sorry, that's Hurdle. Will someone score a late goal here to win it? Cam Fowler just chips it out. Last minute of play here in the third period. 1 minute. Here's Sonny Milano. Loses it to Brett Burns. And the Sharks just get it out. Here they come. Timo Meier! Saved by Stolarz. Oh, rebound! What a block! What a block by Trevor Zegras. Oh, man. Big time. Zegras chips it in. Game-saving stuff there by Trevor Zegras. Here is Nick Bonino. Hurdle. Shot blocked. 15 seconds left. Middleton regrouping. Burns just smacks it in. 5 left. Comtois. Can't do anything with it, and we will head to overtime. Great game, entertaining. A scoreless third period. But I tell you what, Trevor Zegras doesn't sell out there and make that block. I think the Sharks have had the game winner there. That's stuff you like to see out of your young players like that. When your skilled players are selling out and blocking shots, that definitely fires up your team. Well, get your predictions in the chat, people. Let me know who you think is going to win. And give me a player name, too. I need a player name. Let's see who can get it right. Well, I gotta have a ponder about this. I still think Anaheim is gonna get the win. The sexy pick is to go with Zegras. But I'm gonna go Troy Terry is gonna get the OT winner for Anaheim. I'm gonna go Troy Terry. But yeah, I would say each team has one legit goal and then one jammy goal. Both teams kind of have that. Milano, Mr. Puff Daddy with that hair. Look at him. He just needs to put one of those hair combs in his hair and have it sticking out. Questlove. So Henrique, Fowler, and Troy Terry out there to start for the Ducks. Puck is down in OT. Here we go. I hope it's exciting. I hate when it's like just they play conservative the whole time. Oh! Raquel scores! Ricard Raquel scores, and the Ducks win it in overtime, get the much needed 2 points, and they stay in the playoff race in the Western Conference. Ricard Raquel rolled that blue line like a porn star rides you know what. Perfectly onside, great move, buries it. See you later. Referees are having a chat. Looks onside to me. Oh. Onside. He's on. Clearly on. That's clearly onside. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the discussion is. This is like a company board meeting that's going on right now. Maybe they're thinking that Raquel jumped on too early for the player that was coming off. Well, it is over. Referees are skating off, so it is official. Anaheim wins it 3-2. Great win for Anaheim. Let me change the score there. Started off the game flat. Had a really good second period. Got 2 goals. Tied it up. Held on in the third. Played really well. Got the OT winner. First shot of OT. That was like within 30 seconds. San Jose had a great start in the first. Second period was kind of eh. Third period, they didn't do much. And at the end of the day, you got a point for San Jose. It was a pretty 50-50 game. San Jose is basically out of the playoff race, in my opinion. It would take a crazy, crazy sequence of events to happen. They'd have to go on like a crazy-ass point streak, which I don't see happening, but you never know. I never say never when it comes to sports. Yes, that was a great game. I heavily enjoyed that. Glad I picked it. Glad you were here with me. Change this. Before we wrap this up and put a bow on it and say goodbye, make sure you subscribe, bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live or when I post a video. Smash the like button as well, smash it real good. Follow me on my socials, @GrantAkeem is my Twitter, @Grant_Akeem is my Insta and TikTok. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. The next stream on this channel will probably be Wednesday night. I'll be back with Gaming with Grant, NHL 22, Episode 10 of my New York Islanders Franchise Mode series. And then on Thursday, I'll be doing a live watch-along for a game to be determined. And then Saturday or Sunday, I'll do another watch-along. So that's your schedule for this week. Hopefully you tune in for all of them. Maybe just 1 or 2 or none of them. Perfectly fine with me. But I'll be here having a blast. There we go. I thought they were going to do the 3 stars presentation on the TV, but they just showed highlights of the game. I think there's 3 stars of the game. I'll do my own 3 stars. For 3rd star, I'll go with Savchenko. I thought he played really well. 2nd star, I will go with... Who scored? Who scored that second goal? Milano, right? I'll go Milano, 2nd star. And then Raquel, 1st star. There you go. 3 stars of the game. Brought to you by me. Thank you, everybody, again. I really do appreciate it. It's a crazy world right now with the stuff in Ukraine and all that. So sending my love to you, to the people of Ukraine, to everyone, around the world. We all could use some more love in our life and more positivity. So sending that to you. Hopefully you received it. Thank you again. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. And I'll speak to you soon. See you Wednesday.